Hey gang, Jamie Aston, and today we're going to talk about my new minnow trap. I've always wanted to get a minnow trap, and the reason why I didn't is because I was always wanting to make one. You can make it out of a coffee can, old soda bottles, so many different ways to make them. And but for this trip, I'm going to be using a lot of live bait, and I said, you know what, I'm just going to go ahead and buy one and get going with it. So I picked this up for about $8. All you do is you put it together. Look like they can still kind of get out. Maybe I have to use a little modifications on some of these sides. Um, get these clips down just a little bit. I also didn't read the instructions. But anyway, this is the way it works. You put a little bait on the inside of it. The minnows go in through this one hole, but a lot of times they don't find their way out back through that hole. So they'll be trapped. You just tie this off to a tree or something like that. And you know, you can catch your own bait. Can't wait to try it out. We're gonna throw some bread or something inside of it and see what goes inside. To support this trap, what I did was I was gonna buy a minnow bucket, and even the insulated minnow buckets. What I found, all it was foam inside of a bucket with a lid. So I said, you know what? Why spend the extra $10? Just go ahead and get a foam bucket and lid. Picked up a little minnow net, 25 cents. But I picked up a baby bubbles aerator. It runs on 1 or 2 AA batteries. It says runs give or take 20 hours on 1 or 2 AA batteries. It's like, is it 1 or 2? You know, so I'm gonna really try it with 1, or I might go ahead and put 2 in there. But it's like, we'll see. It's really tiny. It was $3 or $4. Comes with the whole little bubble block and the aerator with the little clip on it. So we can clip this to the bucket. There's your power switch. You just connect the hose up to the top of it, to that little point right there. You just stick the arrow on it. I mean, we're done. It's that simple. Batteries are not included, but I have some. So we'll go test all of this out and see what bait we get. We're also going to be using this for other bait that I catch, like baby bluegill and long-eared sunfish, things like that. Anything small for bait fish we're going to be putting in here. So let's go test this out. Hey gang, Jamie Aston. We're about to test the minnow trap. We have some rice checks inside of it. And this is my brother Justin, the big dog. It's midday. I don't expect to catch too much. Well, it's mid-morning. I don't expect to catch too much, but we're just going to get in there and see what we get. Come back a little bit later on. We're not going to see him go in. You can turn it off. Press the red button. Hey gang. As it turns out, my minnow trap was stolen. It was stolen from the exact spot that you all saw me place it in on the river. And you can say, Jamie, you know, when you put that trap on the river, especially in that at that location, that what did you expect? Well, I would agree with that, but I think that, you know, the thing is that when we arrived to the river, there was a guy there in a red truck, camo boots, camo hat, scruffy blonde beard, probably 40s to 50s, something like that. Truck had, you know, just like some worn out tires. I don't even know, black, maybe even just basic rims. I wish I would have got that on camera, but I didn't. Anywho, when we got there, we were placed in trap, and during the video, he was standing off to the side fishing off of the old bridge location. It's a deep spot. brick wall or concrete wall. And so we did the video, put the trap out, and we just went to go look on a few locations very close to the spot along the river. We weren't gone maybe 15 minutes or so to check out different waters. And we came back. He was gone, and my trap was gone. No, the river didn't sweep the trap away. It didn't get swept away at all. Someone went down there and got it. Now, let's say that, it wasn't him. We'll put the doubt out there that maybe it wasn't him. Someone else floated by the river, saw the trap. I don't see how that was the case. Someone else came by and fished there and then just stole it and left. I don't see how that's the case. This guy saw us go down there. He took the trap, he stole it. Guess because he wasn't catching fish, he decided to steal something else. It's not that the trap was, overly expensive. I think it's just the audacity for someone to take something knowingly that was not, theirs. Second thing, the boldness of it. He saw who we were. He saw us put the trap down there, and then he decided to take it. Now I'm saying he. Yeah, I'm saying that. I could describe the person, into more detail or recognize him if I saw him later, but that's not really the point of the video. So anywho, it's July 15th, and I'm just letting it go. I let it go a long time ago. I haven't replaced the trap. I'm not sure how well it worked, if it did work. I mean, every time I'm down at the river, I see minnows, and I wish I could catch them just to fully test out the video, but maybe I'll get another trap in the future. To whoever who has my minnow trap in Warren, Arkansas, or surrounding areas that was taken from the Saline River with the red fish stringer on it, it's yours. It's yours. I hope to whoever has it that it helps them out in the future. Maybe this will help feed the family. I don't know. They need to steal something so bad to go get some fish bait to go and fish. I mean, fishing license only costs $12 here for local resident. Fish bait isn't that expensive. I don't know, but we let it go. So, thank you all for watching.